The man with a crown on his head is known as His Majesty Adanyroh Guedehoungue III, President of the Voodoo Fraternity in the Republic of Benin. And this is actually the morning of the cultural festival, which happens to be a national holiday in the Republic of Benin. What you see is the convoy that's going to move from Sahwe straight down to Grand Popo, also in the Republic of Benin. Now the convoy is setting off, and as it moves through the town, the president, Guedehoungue III, is going to be making stops at vantage points to offer sacrifice and pray for goodness to come to his town, which is Sahwe. And so the convoy has moved, heading to the first stop, where the president will step out and actually go and pray and also render sacrifices to the gods and God for how far he's brought them and all the good he's done for them throughout the year, and also asking for more blessings for 2024. It is a traditional performance with rituals and fully backed and supported by the government. Now the pickups you see with red number plates were all given by the government to support the ceremony or to support the celebration, which is a national holiday. Several of them have been given by the government, including some amount of cash. Now women, children, young men, elderly ones all gather, some on motorbikes like this, others are carried in 207 buses. Some of them are also in the pickup trucks that are all leading straight to the Grand Popo, a very tall convoy which we're also a part of. Now in the V8 is the president himself, Adanyroh, His Majesty Guedehoungue III, who would be stopping. I think we're even approaching the first. Yes, here we are. So he's made his first stop and exchanging pleasantries with other dignitaries and family members and other priests, big time heavyweight priests who have all come together, who knows, like we call them in Ewe, and I'm also sure that in Efon, which is the language spoken by the Republic of Beninois, they speak Efon, and we call them Huno. So Huno Guedehoungue III. So first point is praying for the goodness of Sahwe and also offering sacrifices. Animals are slaughtered, sheep, goats, cow, all slaughtered to ask for more blessings, and also cleanse the town of all the bad deeds, of all the wrongs they may have wronged the gods. And people have come from all walks of life to be part of this. There you have him, handsome man, always smiling, very affable and friendly. He's Adanyroh, His Majesty Adanyroh Guedehoungue III, always with a smile. Now he's moving to the next stop. Before he continues to Grand Popo, blessings upon blessings. So if you meet him and you would want to tap into his blessings, you stand before him, put your head forward, and then he blesses you. Beautiful women, beautiful young ladies as well with their father have also come to be part of this grand occasion, grand ceremony. So the staff the young woman is holding is for the president, Adanyroh Guedehoungue III. So from here we're going to move to the next stop, and yes, he's still exchanging pleasantries. Once he hops into his V8, we move. Okay, so here we go again heading straight to Grand Popo. Now this 207 has some of the indigenes in there who are also headed to Grand Popo. So we make the next stop where he goes to pray and offer sacrifice to the gods for the good they brought onto the land in 2023, and also asking for more for 2024. This actually happened on the 10th of January 2024. This is the morning, right from home, his residence, down to the forecourt of the Grand Popo. It's actually a beach vibe where the Voodoo Festival was held. Now here comes the president once again, after praying and offering sacrifice at the second spot. From here, we headed straight to the market, and he's actually going to drive through the market instead of using the highway and going past the market and then hit the highway to Grand Popo. He decided to go through the market and pray in the belly of the market. So there are some people already waiting, women and traditional people with a sheep ready to be slaughtered for special prayers to be offered before he continues. At every stop, he spends less than 10 minutes, less than 10. Once he's done, he moves. Once he's done, he moves. And he's got his people around him making sure that his procession and the convoy moves smoothly. In fact, I cannot count the number of cars we had to make up his convoy. So many cars, loads of them, including government pickups that were donated to support this festival. There he's exchanging pleasantries with me, myself, Arnold, asking if everything is fine, and then says, okay, so let's all meet at Grand Popo. And I told him, yes, I'm right after you, so once you move, I'm right behind you. We laughed it off, and then we set off. Now the convoy is moving again. This is still, now we've gotten to the market. All the first two stops were adjoining towns from Sapwe. This is the market square where President His Majesty Adanyroh Guedehoungue III is praying for the market folks. I'm sure he's asking for blessings, asking for more market for them this year. Whatever they decide to sell, whatever they decide to do, should be filled with blessings upon blessings upon blessings, and also cleansing the market, purifying it and making it whole again. Whatever wrongs the market folks may have committed against the cause of the land, against the spirits of the land and God himself, he's praying for forgiveness for them and also seeking for more blessings. So right after here, the convoy is definitely going to continue. It is going to continue, and we're all going to drive safe again, heading to Grand Popo, where the main event happened. 10th January every year in the Republic of Benin, it is a general or national holiday where nobody goes to work. Everybody comes out to display the powers they have, and on the streets you would find people displaying their oracles, showing what they have, looking like the priests that they are, looking like the priestesses that they are. So there you have it. Sheep being slaughtered and sacrificed to the gods. This is tradition, this is culture, and so we would want to see every detail of it. Had it not been so, we would not have made you see the killing of the sheep. But to make it clearer and make you understand exactly what is done and how it goes, we are showing you the details of it. Now he moves again, hops into his V8 and heading straight to Grand Popo. From here, no more stops. The only place we stopped was at the toll booth, and to make sure that every car is cleared. Yes, in fact, we were shocked to note that even with his convoy, even with his pedigree, according to the laws of the land, he stopped, made sure every car in the convoy was cleared. Whatever had to be paid was paid at the toll booth before we all moved. And this was very, very, very patriotic of him. He didn't say that because of his position in the country, being the president of the entire Voodoo community. And mind you, in Republic of Benin, their national religion is Voodooism. That is the national religion for the Republic of Benin. So to be the president of the national religion carries a lot of weight. And he, humbly stopped, made one of his henchmen sort these things out at the toll booths before we proceeded. A very friendly man, I keep saying, very, very friendly. We had a lengthy conversation with him, which we'll be presenting to you later on as we keep releasing videos from the Republic of Benin. So we are branching to Grand Popo now. The president is right ahead of me. His V8 and then the Highlander, and myself with my crew, Legend, Sat, and Eddie, making sure we bring you the best and in all detail information concerning the ceremony, which happens to be a holiday, national holiday in the Republic of Benin. So we're moving really fast. People are already gathered. The crowd is massive at the Grand Popo. So there you have some traditional arts center, should I say. Now we've gotten to the beach, where the stage is set, where people are gathered in their numbers to witness display of pure culture, display of African culture. And the president is the last person to actually sit for the program to kick off. And he's arrived safely. In fact, we all arrived safely. And there are other pressmen already at the grounds waiting to receive his coming. Waiting to receive him and his delegation to the grounds. And finally, he arrived. And there you have it. Lots of, white folks traveled all the way to come and witness this. I'm sure some of them have been here a number of times, and they made it a point that every year we would have to come and witness what happens here in the Republic of Benin. That is the Voodoo Festival. And look, loads of pressmen ready to capture every moment, especially the president himself, a powerful man. In fact, I hear, and from reliable sources, he's one of the most powerful people in Benin. Yes, one of the most powerful, spiritually grounded or spiritually well, stationed. Power means power, man. So that's it. Adanyroh, His Majesty Guedehoungue Sosa Agaza III. Before he sits or takes his seat, he says hi, hello, shakes a few hands, and then he takes his seat for the program to officially kickstart. But even after he came, there were still more dignitaries who had also come to grace the occasion. See our white folks standing right behind and witnessing what is happening here. I am sure some of them are wondering if it's their first time visiting. Like, ooh, is it this beautiful? Is it this colorful? Is it this powerful? With all these people gathered here, here comes a delegate, or should I say another delegation. Pretty much sure one powerful woman like that and man who is here with his delegation also coming to grace the occasion. Maybe next year you should make it a point, add it to your itinerary. If you love traveling, if you love exploring, seeing new things, experiencing new things, maybe you should add it as part of your itinerary for 2025, 10th January. Visit the Republic of Benin. They are very beautiful people, very friendly, very calm, very welcoming. What you hear of the country, well, for the few days we spent there, we didn't see or feel that fear that has been mounted around the country. Like, hey, you go to Benin, the slightest thing, they will juju you, they will, cast a spell on you and so on. We didn't sense anything like that. So just, do your own research, go through our videos, ask questions, and add it to your plan. You would love it. You would, if you love to see things like this. In fact, if you have your white friends, you've been out in the diaspora for so long and you feel like coming back home, I think this is the time for you to come back home and witness this beautiful display of culture. This is what we have. This is what we present to the world. It's been beautiful. having this conversation with you and letting you see what happened in Benin 2024, 10th January. My name is Adanyroh Guedehoungue. Share this video and let everybody else see it. Thanks.